Good morning. I'm Garrick Rochow, Senior Vice President of Operations for Consumers Energy, and I'm pleased to be able to be up here with officials from the City of Grand Rapids Public Schools, and also work really across counties and emergency response organizations, the Red Cross, Kent County, Montcalm, and Ionia counties. I first want to start with a thank you. Thank you, and I want to express appreciation for every one of our customers and their and safely as possible.
All right, you've been listening.
Power. Much like the chief, I'd like to also talk about safety. It's an important piece, both with our personnel out on the roads restoring power, but also with the public. And I want to remind the public of important factors here. Down wires are hazardous. Please stay 25 feet away and call Consumers Energy, 1-800-477-5050. Also, a number of individuals will use generators at their home. Please do not use a generator in your home, in a breezeway, or in the garage. Generators are for outside, and you can outside use only, and can avoid really carbon monoxide poisoning. The third piece, and again, as the chief indicated, temperatures have dropped, and I encourage everyone to check on their neighbors, check on their friends, check on elderly or those that might be homebound, and so that we can get the appropriate help. And that can be done through 211 and other assistance organizations. As we work to restore energy, I want to remind you that we have a number of crews, and I'll go through those numbers in a moment. There are a lot of crews in the greater Grand Rapids area. They're going to be parked alongside the roads. Please take your time. Go around them slowly. They're working in the harshest of conditions to be able to restore power just as quickly and safely as possible. Let me talk a little bit about the event. Much like the city and much like other organizations, there's a great deal of preparation that goes into even before the event when we start to know about the weather. And certainly the extreme weather conditions over the last 2 weeks, there's been a number of preparation efforts that have started back in December, January, and leading up to Wednesday when we had the ice storm. We brought in a number of resources in front of that first wave to be able to respond, both company crews, contractor crews, as well as what we call mutual assistance crews, or crews from out of state to come into Michigan. As those with that extreme fronts, the first ice, the second ice, and the wind that was experienced over the evening hours and into this morning, we have continued to increase our resources, again, to be able to quickly respond to the number of down wires and the customers who are out of power. So that will continue, and we are really leveraging all efforts, and roughly 1,500 people across the company, outside the company, to be able to, again, restore power just as quickly as possible. I want to provide some numbers for you today. We've had over 230,000 customers that have been impacted by the storm events, these three waves of extreme weather. Most of those are in the greater Grand Rapids area and extend into Kent County, Muskegon County, Montcalm, as well as Ionia. Those are the hardest hit areas. Of that, there's about 153,000 customers remaining. So we've restored about 75,000 customers over that time. There are an extreme number of down wires that are out there on the system. As high as 3,300 at one point. We've eliminated or addressed a number of those, and we continue to address those over the time period, again, to ensure the public and personnel are safe. I also want to talk from a crewing perspective. We started out with, again, like 1,500 employees that are in this area restoring power. We started out with 179 really over Wednesday, made good progress. With the other fronts, we've continued to bring in resources. Right now, we're at 248 crews, another 179 are arriving here today, and then we are actively and have just secured some additional resources that will come in late today, early tomorrow. Again, pulling out all efforts to be able to restore power just as quickly as possible. I want to talk a little bit about our estimated restoration time. Just given the nature of this, and you can see the conditions outside today, with the blowing, with the snow, with the slippery roads. Our crews are out there, they're working to restore power and keep things safe. At this point, we see a majority of our customers being restored by Sunday. by the end of the day on Sunday. However, a number of our customers in some of the hardest hit areas will extend into Monday, and that will be Monday end of day. I do want to talk about estimated time of restoration, or the time that our customers will be restored. We've had to shift that. And again, I appreciate the patience of our customers. I also recognize there's been some frustration. Part of that shift in our restoration time is a result of just the nature of 3 really storm events that have impacted this area. And again, we're working right now to assess conditions out there, restore, and we'll refine our estimated time of restoration as we move forward. With all that said, again, I want to thank our customers for their patience. I also want to recognize, again, the partners we have up here that are working to work together to make things as safe as possible. That is priority 1. And again, I want to emphasize that we are bringing all resources to bear to be able to restore customers here in a safe and timely manner. Thank you.
Thank you all. So if there are any questions, we can, yeah.
Yes, my question is for Mr. Rochow. If you could explain or pinpoint which areas have been moved to that Monday restoration estimation.
Our estimates today look like, as I indicated, the hardest hit areas. There's about 64,000 customers that we'll pick up today that we're actively working right now. A bulk of those will be within Kent County, Ionia County, and up into Montcalm County. Typically, it would be in a little more rural areas where it would extend into Monday. I do want to emphasize that in the kind of interest of safety, our focus right now is on critical customers. You heard from the chief here with senior centers, nursing homes, critical facilities, wastewater, and the like. Those are getting our priority, as well as fire and police. And so those efforts, as well as this 64,000 customers that we're going after right at this moment.
And how do you balance with that safety aspect? Obviously, having someone up in a bucket truck with the winds we were seeing overnight would not have been ideal. So at what point do you also determine to keep your crews on the ground and wait out these winds, especially the ice we saw as well building up?
Yeah, I appreciate your question, because, it is a balance. It's a balance of ensuring our personnel are safe, and it's a balance of ensuring the public is safe, and that's the right balance we have to strike. And so when wind conditions get high, as they did last night, it does require us to adjust our restoration plans, keep people out of the air. And frankly, that's why just the conditions overnight were slower in response than we'd like. But again, it's with safety in mind of our employees.
And at some point, will that help with the outage map and trying to pinpoint those times? Because a lot of people are just seeing that, the Sunday or the Monday. Will we see out by hour at some point, you think?
Yes, what you'll see today is, as our crews are out assessing, they'll be putting estimated times of restoration on the circuits. We are also looking at taking that large kind of end-of-day Monday and refining it specifically for certain headquarters or service center areas, and so for this local region as well as other regions throughout the state.
Thank you.
Those rural customers that might not come online until Monday afternoon, are those pinpointed at any certain point in the county, north, south, east, west? Are they clustered anywhere, or is it just throughout the whole rural area of Kent County?
Right now, that's too soon to tell. Our efforts, again, as we bring more resources in, we're going to look to improve on that, and so we'll be able to refine that as we go forward.
Do you foresee those restoration times to be extended if the weather does continue to get worse?
Certainly the weather conditions have been challenging, and that's what's caused us to, again, adjust some of our estimated times of restoration. They continue to be challenging today. We've got a good plan going into today, and weather tomorrow is supposed to be beneficial, and so we're holding right now to Monday. If weather conditions, again, turn for the worse, we'll have to make adjustments.